Hello, dear Cancer. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This is your love reading for January of 2021. Let's just get a brief idea of what's going on for Cancer and in their love life. I'm wishing you well and wishing that 2021 will bring you love sooner than later. We'll clear out any toxic, hard relationships. Cancer, you have been through a lot. It's time for you to be happy. So let's see, hopefully Spirit will have a good outcome for you. So Cancer, please, Spirit. Okay, what's going on for Cancer? We have Justice. At the foundation is the Six of Swords. Recent past, Four of Pentacles. Crowning you. Oh my goodness, dear Cancer. Still going through this. You've still got pending legalities here. Your outcome. Oh my God. Dear Cancer. You are dealing with a Libra. Right? You're both cardinal. You're either dealing with a Libra or with a Taurus, I would say more than likely, or, well, I suppose it could be any other air sign. Remember that the Ten of Swords turns into the Ace. This is the darkest before the dawn. What's at the foundation? And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. That, look, the truth is going to come to light. It's going to come to light. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. If the wheel has been up, then it will come down. So if you've had a streak of good luck, then it's going to be tough for you. If you've been going through legalities, remember Jupiter can also speak of justice, right? Jupiter is also the law. The Ten of Swords says that this is the end of the suffering, as, remember, it usually shows the sun coming through. Let's take more and see what's going on. Now, this can have to do a lot with competitive energies. Five of Swords is doing a battle. Now, I'm not reading reversal, so these cards for some of you could be reversed where you're coming into balance, right? But it's sort of like you're back and forth, because the past position is the Six of Swords, which is the foundation. Six of Swords is like leaving troubles and moving on, moving to calmer waters. For some of you, I suppose this could be that you've still been stuck in this situation here, because a reverse Six of Swords would mean Five of Swords to me. So you've been dealing with a difficult legal battle for some of you. And I suppose, well, we can also look at it in a different way, that karmic justice is coming back. The wheel is turning in your favor. Whoever you've moved away from, that you've had issues with. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card, or it's you, I suppose, if you're dealing with an earth sign. But remember that fours always speak of home and family. So if you've been dealing with someone that was very stingy with their money, stingy with their heart, and you've been trying to move away from them, I can understand the difficulty here. For some of you, you're still dealing with legalities, and that's why you're sort of trying to hold on to your monies, right? Maybe you've moved to a new home and you're starting all over again. The Five of Swords, what's on your mind is, you know, you're hoping, obviously, that you'll be able to win, and you do have the upper hand if you're still in competition. You are conflicted about the changes. Cancer gets uncomfortable. Cancer needs emotional and financial security. So I see you being uncomfortable, or it's karmic justice coming around to deal with a person that's done you wrong. You've got the Justice card right here. Okay, so this could be the other person. I mean, it could be their suffering, because you might have the upper hand here and have all the weapons. As you could see, he's holding all the swords. So swords mean perception. You've got the right paperwork that ends the situation, ends the suffering for both of you. Look at you here. Well, this could be a side of you, but as I said, Libra, I did say Libra. Queen of Swords is usually the Libran energy. She's also the divorcee. Now, she can also be a judge or a magistrate. She does sever ties. She uses her wit, her intelligence, her logic. And the general energy, of course, is the Wheel of Fortune, which means the wheel goes up and the wheel comes back down. So what goes around comes around, I need to say. And we've got the Lovers card here, Gemini. So we've got Libra and Gemini here. Now, the Lovers means a very powerful connection, making a choice between two people. This can also say, dear Cancer, if you've been with someone that stepped out or you've had harsh competition, I don't know that, because I feel that I feel you're dealing with someone that's done the dirty on you. That's what I feel here. So maybe this powerful connection, which could be you and a past person that you're dealing with, but maybe, I mean, remember that this is head over heart decision. Now, it can mean dealing between two people, but it can also speak of, with the Queen of Swords here, I'm just thinking that you're using your head or your heart, whether you're going to put the final sword in this person's back. Because you've got the swords, you've got the weapons, you've got the right papers, the logic, you've got justice on your side. And if you can outdo someone, whether you're going to do that, I feel that that's where you're sort of in two minds about. Knight of Wands usually is the player, so we've got Sagittarian energy here as well. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. Because the Knight of Wands is usually the player of the Knights, but he's also someone who could be a foreigner, someone who travels for work, could be from different area of the world. Let's have a look. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit? We've got the Empress, which can mean love, the pinnacle of love, love, desire, manifestation, abundance. Two major arcana and a very powerful Six of Wands here, which can speak of ego as well. Now, I don't know, for those of you that are Cancerian and you're the Divine Feminine, the Empress, which is the mother, usually has the upper hand in this situation here. But the Empress can also speak of manifesting something, having that seed planted, so manifesting a beautiful love connection that could be the wheel, what the wheel is bringing in for you as well. So some of you could be a mother and you're going through legalities. Remember that the Six of Wands can mean someone who is very successful, or they come into balance. You've got another card of balance here. So the wheel will bring you luck to succeed with whatever you are dealing with. Let's have a look, because the Empress can also mean financial prosperity through legalities. So getting what you deserve. Let's look at that Six of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah, that's why there's movement here. There's been heartbreak. Yeah. Conflict, words, difficult words, competitive energies here, and a heartbreak in the distant past. Someone is trying to heal with that Four of Swords. Let's look at that Four of Pentacles. And when we've got fours, obviously it was from a commitment here. Something to do with a long-term marriage, probably. We've got the Six of Pentacles, another card with scales. One person was generous, the other person was stingy. That's why we've got 10 Pentacles here, the end of an era, a cycle, a family situation. And whatever this was about, one person was more giving. And yeah, it could have to do with money issues as well, because the Six of Pentacles shows someone generous, giving to others, maybe giving to one person more to the other. Someone was maybe stingy with you and giving more to another love situation, giving their money, giving their time. And you can flip the stories around. Let's look at the Justice card. We've got the Sun, which can mean true love, clarity, healing, fun. The Sun means creation, creating something. And of course, it's the card of children as well. Okay, so 5 of Cups. Cancer did not want this, it looks like, but Cancer had to go with this. Sometimes things don't happen to us. It's life happens. And whatever is written cannot be unwritten, I believe. I believe in fate and destiny. You've got changes coming through. And yes, you are mourning something you celebrated once upon a time. And you could also be finding out about someone having stepped out of your connection. But you've got 2 cups still standing behind you. So there's always hope. Let's look at that 5 of Swords. 7 of Cups, confusion, illusion, deception. And we've got your energy here, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is someone usually that gives so much from the heart. She's very selfless. She gives, and she gives to the point where someone could take advantage of her. Okay, but she's also got strong intuition, remember. So, now for some of you, this could be a mother figure that's giving you financial help, helping you along. For those of you that are younger, let's have a look at the... And I feel that there is a sense of regret on your mind that you did not leave this situation earlier. Let's look at that 10 of Swords. We have the High Priestess, which is usually the third, another woman, right? Interesting. This could also be a same-sex connection. The High Priestess has a deep knowing, strong intuition, but also holds the information for herself. She doesn't speak to many people about what's going on, okay? And remember that she is the moon goddess. So she's very intuitive. We can relate this to new moon, so new beginnings as well. This is Pisces, Virgo energies. So I don't know how it speaks to you. And we've got the 7 of Swords. There is the stealth. There is the backstabbing, the deception, and we've got 17 swords here, so I'm going to have to say Aquarius as well. 7 of Swords. Looks like, yeah, there is something hidden here that you're coming across, dear Cancer, or, as I said, we can flip the reading around. 7 of Swords is someone being intelligent and stealing away with the outcome, the success, being successful, being very intelligent here. And I do feel that this could also speak of having a very good lawyer or someone that's very witty, I feel here. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So finances being, you had the 4, the 5, and the 6 of Pentacles. So Cancer, you're still going through it here. Let's see what else we've got after that 7 of Swords. And this could also say that you've known about this and you acted in, like you took all the power in your hands. Some of you may have already felt what's going on and you were prepared for what's going on here. Let's see, and we've got Temperance, which can also mean divine timing. In divine timing, something will come through for you. You will come into your balance. Temperance means healing as well, but balancing out. Remember, this is help from Spirit as well. And we've got the 10 of Cups. So, a chapter ending and a new chapter beginning, obviously. Look, you've got the 4 of Pentacles here. Did I say Pentacles? Sorry. You've got the 4 of Wands here, which can mean marriage. 10 of Cups can also be a marriage card as well. Of course, this does not speak of now, it speaks of the potential for that to happen. Why? Because you've got fated positive changes coming through. Look at the two cards right on your general card. Four of Wands, marriage, either ending with a marriage that was very deceitful. Remember that the Four of Wands is, and we've got dragonflies here, which means you've gone through a transformation. The Four of Wands is also 1111, so you've gone through a portal, a destiny's gate, which destiny cannot be changed. You can try and go via a different route, but you can end up at the same destination. That's what I feel. And we've got the Four of Cups, so this is an offer coming through, an offer that maybe was not taken in the time that it should have been taken, but you had to go through the fated changes. Everything happens in divine timing. And that's what I feel is going on here. Temperance can also speak of something to do with foreigners or a spiritual connection, right? This is Archangel Michael. This is the divine alchemizing, using those two cups to bring balance and healing and everything that you need. Remember that Temperance is Archangel Michael, so anything to do with spirit and a fast healing. Let's see what the love messages are. You were too overbearing. I felt suffocated. Insecurities, jealousy. Whenever there is jealousy and insecurities, obviously there's other people in the picture. We've got the Nine of Wands. I have never loved like this before. And we've got the Six of Wands, which is also here. We've got so much fire here that someone is getting burnt. So much fire. Don't ever think that I don't love you and that I forgot you. I will always be here for you with open arms. And we've got the Three of Wands, which shows someone waiting at the dock, waiting for their ship to come through, right? And we've got 18 wands. 18 again is the moon. It could speak of deception. It can speak of a spiritual connection. But there were insecurities. Someone felt suffocated, so they needed to get out of a situation. So we've got a 9 and another 9. Nines, remember, are practically a completion point here. But as I said, there is so much fire here, so much desire. I have never loved like this before. I'm going to say when people do crazy things, when love is as strong as it is here, they can do crazy things. So, dear Cancer, I don't know if you've been dealing with a Leo or you're on the cusp with a Leo. We've got so many signs here, nevertheless. So someone has been waiting for this connection for quite some time. And anyway, I'm going to leave those messages. You know what they mean for you. Thank you so much, dear Cancer. I'm wishing you well. I will be back again very soon, so stay tuned. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much love to you all.